All I'm gonna say is, when you like you're thinking about running it back, if it's the opponent's counter pick, you probably shouldn't run it back because they probably like being there.
Yeah, I feel you.
And we're one step closer. So Benjamin is arguably the best player at counter picking currently because he was not able to. He decided not to go food.
Yeah,
and it kind of worked out pretty well. I think Benjamin played fucking outstanding today.
He did.
That dude's a demon.
For sure.
That dude's a demon.
Great stuff from for sure. But yeah, I feel you, dude. Definitely, you gotta think a lot about your stage counter picks, and I like to see that that meta is changing a bit now for sure.
Yes.
But man, dude,
I'll say
it's go ahead.
Kind of like going into that too is like everybody wants to think they're him. Everybody wants to say
Yes.
like, oh, I'll be the I could have won that one. No, you couldn't have. You couldn't have won that. Give up. Pick a different stage. Unfortunately, you are not him. You're him when you win the set. You're not hit like grudge matches where like you're like, oh, like I could have had that. Yeah, you could have, but it was not the right stage, unfortunately. Like, I promise it gets better.
God, this villain Locus is trying to legalize FD, bro. Get him out, bro. He just gonna go to the side, call potatoes all day, and no one's gonna be able to do anything about it.
I love it. The propaganda.
What a super villain, dude. What a fucking villain, dog.
Okay, imagine though, we bring back FD, but we get rid of food and techno. Just because. So that's just like we had like freaking Volcano as a starter. Like we just ruin everything.
Oh my god, that sounds like something.
We only use like the 3 plat layouts for every other stage. So it's like you get 3 plat layouts or just like FD. One or the other. Oh my god.
Terrible. Why?
Dude, he needs it.
Why?
He needs it.
No, wait. Well, no, actually, I could see this working, personally. It might not be the greatest idea, but I can see it working.
Okay, but think about it.
I'm glad one of us does, Bean. I'm glad one of us does.
As someone who's playing this matchup, I'm not a fan of it.
Break it down. I'm not a fan of it.
I think that Reptar has like some deceiving hurtbox shifts, combined with the fact that like Reptar hits like a truck. So once Reptar does get in, that's kind of scary, especially stuff like this.
Yeah, especially having this corner too. He definitely puts on a good amount of pressure, but man, he's just so big, dude. I feel like if Senpac gets the zoning game going, that could have killed actually.
It could have killed, exactly.
But I feel like, I don't know, Senpac adjusts more, the neutral game will only get harder and harder for Locus. I think anyway. In my opinion.
But stuff like that.
Yeah. And Reptar, as much as people want to say this character sucks or whatever, I mean, he definitely has his strengths, being very survivable, having decent anti-projectile tools, as well as being able to have just like crazy punish game. But Goddard, Spike will get that right there. That's still a big problem, bro. You're still getting combo to hell.
Right. Locus just needs to be able to output damage at the same rate that Jimmy is, especially stuff like this. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. Do not sleep on the damage that Reptar can do to you for sure.
Like before, I don't know, but now Reptar just does so much damage and Jimmy dies so early that this kind of just can be so tricky for Jimmy.
I can see that, yeah. I mean, Senpac definitely struggling with it right now, so. Mistimed that charge fair, did not hit the roll. I think Reptar is a good character just punishing these mistakes, right? He's doing so much damage if he gets a hit on you. It's kind of fucked up. Just charging her off the side, killing pretty bad early. God, I was like at 67.
And look at how much slime that Locus has like on the reserve.
Yeah, he builds it.
That's a crazy amount for a heavy to have just at all times.
I feel you, yeah. Senpac again getting pressured quite a lot by Locus here.
Right, like Senpac's having to sit back in the corner versus Reptar, which I think like is a indication that Reptar does better at this than you'd think.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely.
No, better than Beavers? Yeah. No, I don't know. but definitely not
Locus just a tendency to just not be afraid to hold forward. I think it's catching Senpac off guard quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of needy to play Reptar, right? You don't want to
throw. Yep.
If you hesitate, you get caught in bad situations more often.
If Locus can manage to get a grab here, this could just be extremely important.
Whoa, why are you going down there?
He's looking for a little side B. I respect that.
That's a little low, dude. I don't know. Getting punished pretty hard for it already. 58%. Teetered with
Teeter.
down air. That's funny. Versus the burst out, 158%. Any big hit from Senpac would do it, but a lot of extra credit is already on Senpac, and bro, Locus is swinging, man.
Oh, yep, that'll kill.
Yeah. To charge up air like that, and Locus getting that first game.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I like what I like how Nintendo sprays it in the chat. Reptar is a very momentum-based character, and like, yeah, I think Locus is a player that's like very good at grasping that. So I think in a sense, I'm actually not really surprised to see him sort of like, you know, being comfortable on the Reptar. I can see it kind of fitting his place though.
Sure thing, yeah.
Shall we see how Senpac adapts to it moving forward in game 2?
Yeah, acting like I was crazy when I said this wasn't horrible for Reptar.
Yeah, I'll give you a props, man. Oh my god! Oh my god! That just killed.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, like one thing that Reptar always have is punish game. Like I will like not without hesitation say he has like one of the best punish games in the entire game. I think so personally.
It's yeah, I agree. Oh, weird rollback there on the grab, but
so I mean, like if you're confident that you can like break through the sort of the walls that Senpac can set up, it could definitely be very beneficial to seeing right now.
Right, and you can tell from like the interactions that are playing out here that Senpac is definitely getting forced into situations that he does not want to be in.
Yes, 100%, dude. Again, like his normals are actually like people forget that his normals like actually just aren't like super slow. They're slow by NASB standards, but by heavyweight standards, hell no. It's kind of fast, low key sometimes.
Yes, especially that forward tilt, man.
Right,
that thing is crazy for what it is.
Man, dude, I was sleeping on the Reptar, dude. I didn't know you got it like that, bro. Side B, force him to come right. That was cool.
You'd love to see it.
Shout out the chat telling Senpac to stop taking him to food dreams.
Senpac's just chilling right now, actually. Senpac's going crazy.
Another one? No, not quite enough hits done.
Almost got the Goddard, though.
Whew. The God is still covering him too. Punish the LB on stage. Ooh. Burst put him in a rough spot. He already committed the air dodge. Didn't jump.
You know what? It was a good read though on the landing, but did not work out. Yeah. But here goes Reptar, gonna explode you off of one interaction, like 50%. Man, this character's crazy.
That was like 4 hits, bro. Barely didn't reach the Goddard in time for the explosion. Great control.
Good
that rocket right there. I love that. That was cool. You jump at that dog right there. Do not let it live. Rocket still keeping the inputs in the last time. A little unfortunate in that situation. Ugh, barely missed that.
The Reptar can just move so fast to catch up on just these random hits. Such a unique thing to just Reptar. Senpac's doing a good job playing around that platform, but unfortunately getting hit out. Locus really just needs one good, like, grab, honestly.
Yeah. No, Senpac getting advantage state extending a little bit. Definitely got to do that against Reptar, bro. You got to take advantage of the fact that he's super heavy, super big, and gets comboed to hell a lot. Senpac did that on that stock boost. If he can again, weird little situation right there. Oh, got the roll to that down there. He's at 100%, bro.
Throwing out all this fire, shutting down Goddard, putting Jimmy in this corner.
Which happened? Couple of them, but still not enough damage, man. Getting lapped in percent very hard right now.
That's gonna kill.
Would have killed, but the burst lets him live another day right here. It's up air, off the side, not quite. The Nair, great ledge coverage. Can the kill off the side right here, bro? Locus going up 2-0 with the Reptar, man.
Man, I was saying. Oh, we're going back to Food Dream again.
Yeah. It's
but
like
I don't think the stage is the problem here, though.
It's not, but
there's just.
I think on principle, fuck you. I'm not going back to Food Dreams. That's why I say anyway. Yeah, I think Reptar is just really good at just, I don't know, punishing like the kind of position stuff like that. I mean, Jimmy's a character you have to like sort of think about your positioning a lot, so I think it's a lot on the mental stack for him. I feel like I think it's kind of why he's having some issues against Reptar. Oh my god,
these regrab combos, they just go crazy.
Yeah, the advanced shade's super good. Charge fair.
Hitting the toast and not the actual toaster. Gonna get killed by stuff air. That move is crazy.
Yeah, Flame Meter, dude. It's a lot of knockback to it. Not quite high enough to get the EX side B to hit. Extending. Slime cancels to extend the sort of edge to Nair right here.
Oh, looking for a down air. Unfortunate.
It seems like, I could be wrong, but also seems like all these combos, like Senpac's not used to comboing Reptar. Because he is like a super, really heavy character, so a lot of the muscle memory you have, like positioning Goddard in places, may not be the same.
Especially if your most recent match was against the Beavers, like that can be a huge setback.
That's real.
Double? Ooh.
Try to do it. I respect it. But no, I don't. Never mind. Too low. Very unfortunate, but Senpac will definitely take that all of a sudden. Pretty decent lead for him.
Oof, Locus just threatening by jumping in place like that.
Yeah, it's so scary for Senpac trying to get back to this ledge, dude. And the EX neutral be coming out as well. So much damage on that, but again, Locus.
Stage.
Too much dip on his chip, bro. Now relax a bit.
Okay.
Backer gets that kill. Locus definitely not, definitely still in this for sure. I meant to say. Because again, it does so much damage, but here comes Senpac big stepping, 25%. I love the movement mix up too, making it hard to pin him down. Love it. Angle change of the neutral special.
Shield hold. Senpac really needs to lock this in. Oh!
This is the burst out.
If Locus didn't grab, or Locus didn't get over the ledge there, that would have been it.
Yeah. Sour spot that charge up there. Live to see another day.
Not killing it yet. Back throw?
Yeah. A big Goddard explosion, getting the kill off the side. Senpac adapting a little bit here. Okay.
Signs of life. But don't go back to Food Dream. Unless.
Target. That's a good.
We're back. We're back.
That's a good note on the matchup with Connor J. He does get hit by the down throw untackables a lot. We saw it quite a few times in that game. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say Senpac's fully adapted because there was like 2 SDs from Locus there. I don't know, man.
Whenever I'm playing, I will usually avoid playing Jimmy versus Reptar personally.
I feel you.
But also, I know Squidward does way better. But regardless, Senpac is doing some good adjustments here, keeping things more even, trying not to fall for the Reptar gambits. And
a little bit. Charge up didn't quite hit right there. Missed the ledge dash. That's tough.
Oh.
Got the edge canceled, but didn't get on the stage. It's a big lead right here from Locus to start this out, man. Again, the snowballing dinosaur, dude. It's hard to stop him when he gets going, and he's definitely going right now. The charge in there, 91%. So much extra credit already. Nearly a stock.
Senpac looking to combo something into Goddard here.
Goddard explosion coming out. Barely missed that forward air. Fortunate. Caught the roll in. Back throw should be able to do it. That's that stock right there. Dude, yeah, the Reptar is looking pretty good, bro. It's definitely scaring Senpac a lot. I guess keyword to put here.
Good follow up into that forward tilt sweet spot. you got to do a lot of work here to catch up, especially on Reptar, who's a heavier character. You're going to have to work a lot harder to kill him.
Yeah, I feel like Reptar is one of those characters like you have to sort of lab out your punches against him. He's weirdly like he's easy to combo, but your normal flowchart combos often don't work against him just because how like heavy he is, how fast he falls, stuff like that.
The untackable setup.
Yes, definitely very important. I feel like moving forward, man. Definitely want to see a lot more of those coming out. So much damage built. Barely missing the charge fair. That's unfortunate. Still keeping the advantage state going, but no kill quite yet. 116% on the board. Charge fair.
That's exactly what I'm saying about fighting Reptar. You have to put in so much work to kill him.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you're on point with your setups. Not even something like a sweet spot forwarder. You got to have Goddard there in the place to catch.
Nice. Okay. Great stock from him. Again, got a lot of that starting off the down throw untackable, bro. Again, definitely would love to see more of those setups because they seem really good against Reptar.
He just drove back.
I didn't. Good thing he can live, probably. Jeez, the extension of the Goddard. God! And the charge up there again, forcing the burst out. Dude, it's always so sexy, the Jimmy combos, I swear to God.
I think Locus is letting Goddard live a little bit too long.
The charge up right off the top. Okay, Senpac. Getting more comfortable fighting the Reptar now. A lot of it, as we're seeing right now, just getting that advantage state popping against him. We're seeing less drop combos right now. Crazier stuff that did not get the follow-up, but still, decent chunk of damage.
Watch your shield. Oh.
Still on the stage, though. But that should be the kill off the side. Charge fair, follow that up. Last
pretty much even here.
Sides. Yeah. Oh, Locus finds his way in. Oh boy.
The re-grab.
That
was scary.
Very much so.
That might kill.
Charge fair. It does. Locus reset the bracket with the Reptar, dude. That's crazy, Fruit. Oh my God. Reptar's a good character to play for Bob. Did quit Smokey when she's pregnant with you. That's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, I think there's like, for me personally, there's a reason I think Reptar is, I'm not going to say he's like as good as Locus thinks. Locus thinks he's really good, but he's definitely a cut above like the characters we traditionally put in low tier. I stand by that.
Where would you put Reptar? Maybe around like a Zuko tier, maybe?
Yeah.
With weird matchup spreads?
He's like somewhere in the mid tier. For sure. He's definitely not a low tier character. Get to the next set too. By the way, I really don't agree with going out to Food Dreams again. At least get a different stage in.
Look, I think we're just gonna have to live with the fact this is what's happening right now. I think we're gonna see this for the rest of the night.
Stop doing this, man. My opponent's the most comfortable stage. Yeah, we can go there again. You don't fucking ban this shit, nigga.
Yep.
Charge up here will kill off the top.
That move just has an absurdly large hitbox. If y'all ever want to have a good laugh, go in training mode. Look at that thing. Insane.
Yeah. They're pretty good.
The Locus is making these things go. The hitbox extensions off Goddard 2 just being in that spot is just so unfortunate.
Dude, and the advantage for him is so good right now, bro. Getting so much off of these combos from the Reptar. Dude, man. And just running straight forward, bro. Unanswered. I think he's getting a little scared to throw these projectiles out, too. I'm surprised he hasn't thrown out more things like Missile or, like, Toaster in the neutral more. Because, like, he just read, like, Locus run up. And, like, we forget that Reptar does have the momentum-based run. So if he doesn't stop, he's getting to your face very fast.
That can be such a large threat, especially combined with his jab, which is a good tool, especially, like, right in somebody's face.
There's so many times, bro, we're just seeing Locus run in and it's like unanswered from Senpac. I really want to see Senpac try to answer those run-ins. Oh boy, we chomp it.
DIN. Oh, I'm missing the... What is this setup?
Dude, caught the air dodge. Dude, I was sick. Getting Goddard out. That should be killed. No, misses the toast, but no! Stop. You can't be missing those. This one for sure will hit, but forward air, not enough to do it.
Reptar living forever on this stage.
Eventually we'll get the kill. I don't like going to this ledge. You're scaring me. Works out though. Oh man, we getting the big combo off 69% forward tilt. DI'd that out and that killed so early, dude. Locus. Oh my god.
Okay, we're getting the oh, never mind. The untechable setup was started though.
Dude, bro's put in mad work. This combo game is so scary, dude. Something with Reptar, bro. You gotta answer the combo game with your. Oh, what the fuck?
Senpac, take him out.
Sure. Yeah, no,
definitely.
We not doing. We gotta get that. We not getting hit by that, bro. Oh, the Goddard spices. So much.
Let the dog fight back.
Right. All of a sudden, it's definitely very little Senpac now. There's a forward air. They have the meter for the slime dash. He does. Can kill off this side. Senpac answering back. Get another game in this reset situation. Jeez, dude.
I wonder if it's their GG chat right now. Senpac is typing ban food.
He should be. I'd say he damn well should be. But man, dude. Yeah. I think I still want to point out the fact that, again, he's gotten a lot of mileage off this momentum run. Especially on a big stage, you got to interrupt those. I definitely want to see Senpac interrupt that more often. Just sort of force him to sort of bring out these sort of charge fairs to sort of intercept the projectiles more. Because, like, he's getting in for free a lot of the time.
Right. Yeah, it can get hard though, because like if you whiff something on Reptar running straight at you, before you know it, he'll be in your face. He's got a grab. He's doing loops on you. Like that can be extremely scary if you're Jimmy, who dies at like 80 to some stuff.
Yeah, most definitely. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like you can tell me I'm wrong, but I feel like even a jab or like a missile or something would be good. You know?
Yeah. It could be, but you don't want, like, if you already put missile out as part of, you know, deterring Reptar,
that's true.
Then I guess, yeah, you'd have to jab. But that's a gamble as well. If it gets parried, then, you know, that could be it.
Going to Food Dreams, though, do you think the stage is fine for Jimmy?
Rooftop? It's alright. It's more consistent, I'd say.
Yeah.
But I think that Reptar could benefit from this a lot as well, actually. Yeah. Especially just the ceiling. If you have like one good up throw, or just like that.
He just did! He was at 39, man! He started that combo at 39! Oh my god, dude. That's a strength of Reptar.
I feel validated. Like I would be like, man, I didn't like playing Reptar. And people kept telling me this character's bad, and I'm like playing Jimmy in brackets, and I'm like, why am my boys losing to Reptar?
Like he's not amazing, obviously, but he's definitely not a bad character.
Well, it's definitely a matchup thing here, and that's for sure. Just the way that Jimmy dies to him, and you really have to make no mistakes.
He's a character that definitely forces you to like play cleaner. If you don't play clean, he will beat the fuck out of you. He's a character that can like afford to play the neutral in the punch game very messy, if that makes sense.
Down air? Yes, sir.
No, mistimed the second one. I wanted to see that. Little bias.
Locus is doing such a good job of just denying areas, and especially just shooting down Goddard. Because when Jimmy's Goddardless, that just makes things so much harder, especially on, you know, ledge guarding, on controlling stage. And when Reptar, you know, thrives on stage control here, get a little scared and taking up the wall. Oh.
That'll be crucial. Get another one right there. Charge for not quite close enough. Misspaced it. Unfortunate. It's a forward throw. He's still alive. Call it the Goddard. Snipe. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. So back in the lead here, but you gotta hold on to that because Reptar can do stuff like this.
Oh yeah, every time he gets it, it's so scary, dude. Oh my god. Nearly dead off the throw. Still alive though. Showing to come back. Oh my god. Oh, he is swinging. Oh, barely missed the chomp. No
extensions off. Just the hurtbox extensions off every single projectile are so scary.
Yeah. 100%. Oh my god, he's been at this ledge for so long, it feels like. How do you even get back, dude?
Oh, you just helped him.
Right? I got you, fam. Oh, hold on, though. A little thing started, but no extension. You need to get as much as you can off every hit against Reptar, dude. It's going to be in a position where he's forced by the corner, man. As you said, bro, Locus is stage.
Getting started here.
Yeah.
Charge there.
Off the side.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that now.
The missile caught the missile up, dude, preventing him from getting him. Oh my god,
yes, sir.
Senpac getting his footing right now.
That might just kill.
That's definitely.
Yeah.
I think you got hit by the Goddard though. You gotta watch out for the explosion. Oh boy.
Oh, good spot dodge.
Surprised you got the time to.
Honestly, yeah. Good teeter.
Good teeter.
Let's see what Locus does, threatening all that space on the platform.
Senpac
is going crazy. What are you doing down there?
Oh no, missed it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was gonna say Senpac forcing Locus to miss these techs a lot of the time. Definitely is helping him out quite a bit. Ooh. Great extension off that laser. Still not dead though. He is Reptar.
Good parry.
Parry. Very tense scenario. But the up tilt charge will definitely do it. Senpac. Is it down low complete for the Reptar? I don't know, dude.
We'll say, chat's saying that rooftop is insane for Reptar here. So, I don't know. Maybe Locus just is not comfortable. Definitely one thing I think that Locus is not using is Reptar's up tilt. That move has an absurd hitbox. It covers so much room, and even can do the I forget what it's called, like the hard landing restands. It can also do that. Like, it's an extremely versatile tool. I think that is not being used to its fullest extent in this matchup.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Well, like his Reptar is obviously not like as polished as his Beaver, so like his sort of like he doesn't have all the knowledge there with the Reptar. So I'm not too surprised to see him switch back to the Beavers in this tense scenario. Oh, we're on Pariahs. I think. Well, against most characters, I'd say this is pretty rough against Beavers, but Jimmy definitely likes this stage too.
Yeah.
Either way, but yeah, they have so much space to combo you all day, dag to run if he wants. Like, this is just the Beavers' playground right here, bro. Just saying, already a pretty good start for Locus. A big advantage take. Caught the spot dodge though, that's pretty dope. But man, it's like a big adjustment actually, because he noticed he tried to go for a down throw setup, but he didn't adjust to the fact that Beavers is so much lighter than Reptar. He didn't get it.
Just completely different now.
Yeah.
So you get to rewire your entire brain.
He's circle camping. Yes. 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 I love circle. Yes. Yes. We are camping. I love that.
Should have told him about sleeping bag.
Hell yeah, play this stage like a villain, bro. Let him know. This stage is fucked up and you play like a fucking... You don't have, like, a life, honestly. So, like, I get it, bro. Like, yeah.
Give me some marshmallows and graham crackers, man, if we're gonna go camping here.
That's definitely... Yeah, you're not... He has! Yes! Camp his ass out! Show them this stage fucking sucks! It fucking sucks! You running? This is so fucked up, dude. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say, really.
Holy shit, anyway. Up throw charge up there. Yeah, Locus in a pretty good spot right here. Run down the timer to making it more pressure for Senpac to make a move. And when Jimmy is forced to make a move, it's not the best situations for him sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Jimmy definitely doesn't want to be the one who make first moves here, unless it's like with like a nair or something where he can, you know, kind of control the pace. But when you're running into a Beaver that has like a, you know, frame whatever, up tilt and jab, like you have to be super careful.
Yeah, 100%. And all the agency in the world, break and run away if he wants to, continue this tech chase he wants to. A lot of damage off it, charge fair, mallet. The situation where Sour Spot probably would have been better, but still is fine. The dog's still living. Come from top. Man, just let the stock go, bro. It's fine. Oh my god.
Oh, the potatoes. Sure.
Yeah, gets a kill right there, but Locus switching to the Killing Beaver.
Honestly, I feel like this stage might be even more insane for Norbert than it is for Daggett.
It's hard to say, dude. It's hard to say. They're both so fucked up on the stage, honestly.
I just think one of his greatest tools is amplified here.
Yeah. At the same time, though, I mean, Daggett is better at just, you know, playing like a bitch on the stage, for lack of a better way to put it.
I mean, yeah, he's fast.
Fast and big projectile with the potatoes. Okay, Senpac, find the fun in a bit. Getting hits, we love to see it. Charge up air, forced to burst out of that. Extension, missed the charge fair. Again, I feel like being playing as a character that's like a drastically different weight than Reptar now is actually affecting him a little bit.
Right. And maybe that was part of Locus's plan.
It's pretty smart. So now you're 96%. Locus still has 2 stocks left from the tank if he loses this one. You have 3 minutes and 45 seconds to somehow make this happen. It's looking rough.
Wait, Senpac knows.
Oh, potatoes catching them. Can you kill off that? Chases, but no kill quite yet.
If you can force Daggett off stage here and hit him with that side special, that could actually turn the tides.
You could, for sure.
We'll see.
Mean, yeah, Locus is like, I can come in on my own terms, bro. Just
yeah, and there it is.
Chilling until he finds the opening. Good patience from Locus right there, winning that game 3. That was funny. I've never seen anyone so excited for camping.
It's not about the camping. It's about the propaganda that comes from the camping.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're not replacing this for FD. Stop lying to them, Cherry. Stop it.
I don't know. That's the only solution, dude.
You want this fucker to go to the same space in the map every time and press mashed potatoes and control the whole stage?
I don't see any other solution. I don't think we have any other stages in this game.
Bro, fuck you. Oh my god. Anyway, though, getting to this game 4 scenario, Tremerton. I like the stage pick for Jimmy. Definitely has the platforms to protect him, sort of hide again under. Also, farther blast zones, so it's hard to kill him. So, pretty good stage choice. Oh no, that's a very unfortunate start right there.
You do not want to see that when you're 1 game away from being out of the bracket.
Yeah, that's rough.
Why did I just hear like stereo spud time? It sounded like it played like twice.
Funny, yeah. Yes, but definitely, as we've seen, this stage is definitely a lot easier for Jimmy to play on. The platforms are definitely just good for him to just hide under, and also good positions for him to just abuse the projectiles with. We're seeing the back air trying to rob the stock away. The laser, not ready for it though. Charge up right at the top. Locus, not out of this yet, for sure. He's Dax can get a big combo anytime he gets a hit, but Senpac did a good job staying proactive, but forward till that's super unsafe up close.
Locus is definitely doing a lot of work after that unfortunate SD at the beginning, but Locus seems to be getting a handle on things.
Oh my god, yes. Charge up there, not quite dead yet. But damn, he's even up the percent deficit mad fast. Oh, caught him not slime shielding. That's huge because it's potentially a cover top. Not quite.
Force burst.
Yeah. It's up throw charge up air. We still living. Top to steer. Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah.
That's tough. Yeah. The grab range.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, caught a limb or something.
And might as well have grabbed Jimmy by the head. I mean, that's like, you know, I think it's huge.
And get another grab. More and more damage, dude. Feels like it's been a while since Senpac landed a good, meaningful hit. Definitely needs one to get the kill. Building up another burst. Builds up a lot.
That's like 2 times that stock.
Yeah.
You definitely have to play very carefully on this close quarter stage against the Beavers.
It's like close quarters also room to sort of play defensively. Dunked off the weird, the Tremorton, man. Don't miss them techs. All of a sudden, man, one stock away from making it to a game 5 situation on Senpac's counter pick.
And with the up air, but just helping him out.
Oh my god, yeah. The pressure, dude. How do you get him off you? Locus, so nice with it. Caught the jump, amazing read too.
Offering a little bit of support here, but you're still with the bowling ball.
Dude,
that hurts.
The early SD didn't even matter at all, man. Just took control of that game so forcefully, dude.
I think definitely the forward tilts were kind of killing Senpac there, because when Jimmy does that, he kind of like leans over, and that extends his hitbox or his head hitbox outwards. So when that hitbox is done, it's really easy to punish him.
Yeah, for sure. Also, not really many just. Oh, well, there weren't many openings in general, really, for Senpac that game. It felt like a hard time just getting the hits down.
Right. We might be seeing a new stage here. I wonder where we're going. Okay. I can see this.
Yeah. For sure.
Definitely a bad start, though, after the mashed potatoes.
Yep, reset
Senpac
game out. 5 situation. Winner of this wins the whole tournament. A lot of momentum on Locus' side. Senpac trying to stop the bleeding by all means necessary, but Locus, dude, relentless with it.
Senpac had to take those games to catch back up to fighting Beavers after fighting Reptar for 5 games. And that definitely got scary.
A lot of time adjusting to that. All now just out the window completely in this matchup. Oh, I had to see. Every hit's so tense. It's up throw, charge up air.
Jumping up from the ledge with the nair there can be so scary, because if Dagger just decides to follow you, he can just get a free grab.
Yeah, if we can. Big first stock from Locus, dude. It looks like he maybe run away with this. Senpac needs to sort of wall up, sort of take back the stage control, game control, but it's so hard against Beavers, man. So fast with it. Locus combo game, so nice with it. Caught him with the charge there. Spike still alive, dude, but so much damage.
Forward tilt. Yeah. Oh, calling out with a forward air, but not catching yet. Oh, missing by a hair.
Oh boy. Charge up air spike. I love deliberately aiming that. Oh my god. Yeah. Locus very much in the driver's seat. Punishing the recovery on stage. In the back throw. Get back out there. On his way back for the dog, but still needs to get this kill and miss to confirm the explosion. That's rough.
Good. Oh. But can I burst that?
Nor coming out though. Definitely fiending for a kill right now.
Jimmy's win condition here is to throw out a forward air to kill you. Yeah, definitely switch to Nova, start throwing out your own forward air. That'll outrange Jimmy.
Makes sense. God, yeah, Locus again taking his time on the way in, not letting Senpac catch him on guard projectiles. Playing really smart right now, honestly.
Senpac just has no room to use any of his like grounded lightning moves at all.
Yeah.
Using these down throw combos, but not finding anything off of them. It's such a tricky spot to be in for Senpac. playing a lot better around those Locus's Daggett here, but
yeah,
it's just such a hill to climb.
It is for sure, man. It's just he's just struggling to find his footing, dude. He's forcing these crumble situations so often that Locus is getting the better end of.
Not even slime canceling saving you from some of the unsafe moves here, because the beavers are just too fast.
Definitely. And Senpac won their last set too against the beavers. Keep that in mind too. So the adaptation from Locus came out, dude. Definitely very cool to see. Also, just mixing up for a lot of the set with the Reptar, dude. Definitely led maybe some just not as familiar characters. 3 times. It could have led him to be just
call, but whiffing.
Very much so, yeah. Unfortunate, dude. That's Forto still not finding this kill on Locus, bro. He's struggling so much to find it. No Peter the slime dash.
Throw that. Okay, that works too. Why not?
Still possible for your Senpac, bro. You gotta play this very well, and being in this corner is not great, but hold on. Can this big combo going?
No!
Become
the combo.
Oh, Locus one stock away from taking this from the loser's bracket. Dude. God, super tense right now. Oh.
I can't even say anything. I have no words.
Down strong. Not quite far enough to hit. That could have teetered if it did. It's like finding the throw.
Good setup. Oh, moving this up there just barely.
Too slow with it, unfortunately, as Locus gets his up throw, but does not get the extension off of it. Missed the forwarder again. He needs to find his kill, bro. Senpac having so much more difficulty finding his kills than Locus, it feels like.
Goddard laser into a chop into a laser again.
Not quite, dude. Missed it.
Always frustrating to see a fumbled Goddard combo.
Yeah, it could have been the stock right there again. So many opportunities.
This could be a stock for Locus here.
Beavers have built back up the slime for the burst too, and unfortunately, Senpac misses a ledge, and Locus, excuse me, Locus, your Dutchman Dungeons 60 champion right now.
That was so sad. But Locus played so well on that. I mean, like, even just the mental mind game of playing a different character for a little bit, and then switching back, just throwing Senpac completely off guard.
Yeah, definitely did for sure. And I was like, such an out there pick, bro. I feel like no one expected that, especially not Senpac. So spending a lot of the set having to adapt to that, I feel like was a very big, just game changer in this shit, you know?
Yo.
There he is. Congrats again, Locus, bro. Very good stuff. We gotta immediately talk about it, bro. The fucking Reptar, dude.
Yeah, he's good, and I think the matchup is unironically like better than the Beavers matchup. Actually having buttons to keep Goddard away, well, keep Jimmy away too. EX Fireball to just insta kill Jimmy, and I just explode Jimmy, and like I can't do that with Dag. I really have to play the like super lame. I'm just gonna take whatever neutral interactions I can. So yeah, I was happy I tried the Reptar in the first set because I knew I needed a little bit of a tempo swap. And yeah, I think that's what I mean, yeah, he managed.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad you mentioned tempo swap too. We were talking about it earlier, man. I feel like just spending so much of that set just sort of adapting to your Reptar definitely threw him off. Especially when he went back to Beavers and he had to just, switch that matchup back. Because you saw there was like combos that he was dropping. He normally hits on you all the time. That he's probably just like, expecting you to hit because it was Reptar earlier.
Yeah, and also I was just like, okay, I'm down 2-0. I have to make him work way harder than this because I can tell he's comfortable. Like he was up 2-0 in that second set. So, I mean, we saw a little bit of the circle camping on Pariahs. I think the stage is awful for competitive play.
Dude, I was cheering
I
for
will
it, dude.
abuse it. I'll abuse it if it's in the
man.
rule set. It's just like, I don't know. It's not fun to hop around from platform to platform. Like, I don't know. But it works. So it's hard not to use it, I guess.
I feel again, bro. Again, I was literally cheering for it, bro. Because like, hell yeah, bro. Again, you were saying it too. I would say you were saying it too, Locus, because like people play like too nice on that stage in general.
Yeah, people do play way too nice on that stage. And also, I just with the amount that Senpac was sitting at ledge or like like I was getting reversaled off of ledge so much, and I was just like, okay, I just need to like literally not interact in that part of the game and just go sit back and wait for assist.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, yet again, it's not as fun, but like,
I get you. I feel like sort of like, speaking of the ledge, I feel like sort of Senpac's sort of tendency to be comfortable at that ledge sort of like led to his downfall a bit against the Reptar. I feel like Reptar's a character that if he has you in the corner, dude, it's fucking scary, dude.
Especially that snare. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that can kind of just pop Jimmy. And even like back throw, like sometimes catching him trying to get out of the corner. Like Reptar does like it when he's got people kind of scared and in the corner.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely, dude. And just, man, I keep saying it, bro. Like, I hope people are seeing, bro. I think Reptar unironically has some of the best punish in this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been saying. I really think that, like, there were a couple of combos I ended, like, with forward tilts there with Reptar, and, like, if people are holding out, like, not prepared for that forward tilt that, like, kills at, like, 65, 70. And then, yeah, the throw loops are just, like, a little bit crazy. But yeah, I think he can do it. I really like it when people play characters that they believe in, and that they have fun with. And I'm glad that like the Reptar's come along to the point where I feel like comfortable pulling him out in bracket for at least just tempo swaps like that. Yeah, very happy with it.
Yeah, dude, like that's a evil combination. Having the super light mobile characters like Beavers and having this big tank that's in Reptar. It's a good combination. I like it, honestly.
Yeah, there was definitely a couple of times in that, well, mostly in the second set playing Reptar where I was just getting, like, I don't know, I felt like I was just in the middle of like a little Plinko game and I was just bouncing around between like Goddard and Jimmy, but...
Yeah.
Once Senpac kind of discovered the down throw stuff was like working on Reptar, he just ran away with it.
It works so long on Reptar, dude.
Okay, question. I've heard that Jimmy down throw is untechable. Is that the first like smack off the ground, or is that like when you land on the ground again?
When you land.
Still in hit stun when you hit the ground, you cannot tech. It's the same way it works on Plankton.
Okay, great. I was like, I feel like I am missing this tech every single time. Like, how am I? What the hell is happening?
It's such a good move. What's going on?
Right. I was thinking. I remembered there being some sort of like, you're like you can't tech it, but I kind of thought it was like the initial bounce off the ground. So okay, I'm not crazy. That feels good.
Right. And definitely, I know we disagree with exactly where Reptar is, but I'm definitely happy to see it because, man, I feel like people think this game is a lot more figured out than it actually is.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of... It just takes, like... I don't know. People just have to fool around with the characters. And I like, it sounds weird, but I do genuinely think that you like kind of have to believe in the character too. I feel like the people who believe in their characters do like way better and are just willing to like try and find solutions to problems that are otherwise kind of like tough mentally. If you feel like your character's bad, it's just like, how are you going to take that mental like energy to climb that hill against all the crazy shit that we have in this game? Like, so I don't know. I try and think highly of my characters, and then probably like a little bit too highly in some cases on Reptar. But like, you know, it gives me that kind of boost of speed behind me, that little bit of momentum to you know, feel like I can do it.
Yeah, I definitely feel you. Personally, I can't play a character I don't believe in for sure, so I definitely don't think it's weird at all. It definitely helps you just sort of like get past things you were saying. Oh, by the way, Happy Milla. Am I gonna move Reptar to bottom 5? Well, I don't like always, like not always, but for a while I thought he's like not within the low tiers anymore. I think he's somewhere in the mid tier, and it's just where I'm not sure yet. I haven't really like sat down and like super thought about it.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's so many criminals in this game.
On God, I was gonna ask you, Locus, where do you think Mr. Reptar resides in the tier list?
I'm gonna keep calling him top 10.
I love the confidence in it, honestly. Even if I disagree with you, I love the confidence in it. I love it.
I put my little tier list up a little while back, and yeah, I really felt like the characters below Reptar on the list, like even playing against Reptar as Beavers, I'm freaking out because the like up throw down air stuff works so well on like from Reptar on Dag.
Oh yeah.
Like I just don't feel as threatened by anybody below on the yeah. No, I really think he's top 10. And I think it does rely on the punish being really, really good though. Like you do have to like really be on point. It's not like And also I do think that you have to kind of like abuse the game mechanics a little bit. Like perfect shields are important on Reptar.
Yes.
Like I really like burst on Reptar, and it's like I was bursting quite a few times this bracket, and I could like hear people in my head saying like, wow, you're bursting at like 160, 170. But I really feel like sometimes it just tilts people when they like see either Reptar at like 180 or 190 not dying, or they like see Dag at like 150 like still just running around the stage, and then they get like a good read, and then suddenly it still doesn't get the stock. So I don't know. The bursts are kind of iffy, but yeah,
the burst my game is definitely
helped a little bit with the stamina a bit, maybe.
Definitely. I feel you. Well,
all right, I'm gonna hop out of here, but GG's to everyone, especially Senpac. He was playing on fire today, so never stress-free set against him. Holy, and thanks y'all for commentating and Sherry for hosting. It was a blast.
Of course, but congratulations to you again as well. Throwing it back to Cherry though, dude. How you feeling, man?
Dude, that was hilarious. That was a crazy bracket. That was the funniest bracket of all time. Like everything was just so fun.
Yeah.
Like, and like I think everybody has some disagreements on like the stage lists, and I think this discussion is good. And just know that there is a hidden Illuminati. There's two of them actually. One of them is actually discussing TOIs, like if like ideas for stage lists. The other is also doing that. Both are doing good things. Then there's, jokingly, there is a third Illuminati that is trying to tell you that Beavers is a good character, and they're not. They're wrong. Reptar is a better character.
So true.
All right.
We gotta fight propaganda with propaganda. It's the only way.
You know what? I'll take any help on my side I can get. It's not usually like this.
That's so funny.
It's funny. But yeah, I kind of teased it, but there will be some information in the next coming days on the date of when the next battle blimp is. It's for the next major pressure point, so the winner of that will get some money, as well as some a little bit of stimulus to get to that event. It won't be anything as awesome as Spot Fight, but it will definitely be worth entering. It's gonna be really fucking peak. And honestly, probably will be about, like, pressure point wise, that event's really awesome. It's very similar to Plot Fight. For those that don't know, it's in Canada, in Windsor, Canada. So definitely check that out. I'll be TOing that. We have full PC setups for it. I have similar control with like Plot Fight, where they are including like all of the nice stuff that comes with it. So definitely sign up for Battle Blimp 2 as well as Pressure Point, which will be in August of 2025. But we're gonna be rating Tampa Never Sleeps. They're doing a Tekken 8 tournament. My goats. Tong is so goated. Blackmore, you got anything you want to shout out before we get out of here?
I don't know. As always, appreciate y'all still caring about this game, still playing this game. Shout out Cherry for hosting it. Shout out Bean holding down commentary with me.
Yeah, for real. Bean, you got anything?
No.
I don't know if Bean's here.
I am. I'm just gonna say, I knew I wasn't crazy in the Reptar Jimmy matchup. I was like,
it's kind of real.
I was like, this kind of feels like, I'm not fighting like a bottom 2 character.
He's so validated.
Dude, we all won today, I think. I think everyone won. I don't think anybody lost today.
You better put the Reptar on the bracket, the fucking.
Dude, you already know. Instead
graphic,
of Norbert, I'm definitely putting like a little Reptar
Dag.
behind.
That's so real.
I was saying it, Chaz. Like Reptar is literally just better than Norbert when you think about it.
Oh my god.
I mean, I enjoy Reptar so much more than Norb.
That's fair. That's totally
my
fair.
Norb was trying a little bit today, but
Yeah.
There were multiple times you went for like an up throw and it just didn't kill it like 170. We were like, yeah.
All right, we're rating Tampa. Make sure to get in there. When you get in their chat, make sure to say Mog. Just say Joe Mog. You don't need to understand the context. Just say Mog. All right. I will see you all later.
Bye, buddy. Thanks for watching.
I almost missed the raid button again.
This nigga, man.